We're hot, buddy.
We are live on Let's Get Stupid Show, episode 279. 279 episodes down the drain. Might as well join the fucking Peace Corps. We are here with Dan Bell. He's been gone for many months, many moons.
Many moons.
The people want to know where in the hell is Mr. Dan Bell?
It was hilarious a couple weeks ago when you and Jacob were, he Derek kindled everybody.
Yeah, that's what I said. 100%.
I didn't really think about it until you said that. And I was like, yeah, I kind of did. Yeah, that's funny.
Just kind of ghosted everybody on social media, gone. Everything's just, he was like a fucking, the world's strongest powerlifter. Then all of a sudden he's just gone. Myth.
Yeah. Well, I think it was like March 12th or something like that. My contract with that smelling salt company was over, and I was like talking with the wife, and I'm just like, I'm not making any money off this shit anymore. Mm-hmm. And so like it's just wasted brainwaves now. So I was like, screw it. And then it was like a couple weeks later, Colton broke my world record, and then that put me in a slump for like 16 hours. I told Kristen that night, I was like, I'm getting fucking shit house. You'll probably come get me, or I'll get a ride from somebody, but I'm getting fucking hammered. And then I woke up the next day and I was like, okay, well, what's up? You know, everything's fine. And then it was like 2 days later, I just deleted Facebook, and I'm like, yeah. I still got a 401k and a fucking job to worry about.
Yeah, important stuff.
Speaking of 401ks, Tommy, we got? Who's our sponsor?
Sponsored by Pioneer Fit at Pioneer_Fit on Instagram, pioneerfit.com. Go there for your leather belts. He's out there slinging belts. He just met with, I'm not too good with sports, you know.
Baseball
This
player.
guy looks pretty famous. Let me look at his name real quick. Jaron Duran.
Oh, Jer. Yeah, he was just at my house. Jer.
Receives signature Pioneer belt.
Cam's son-in-law, Jer.
Well, he plays for the Red Sox. Jared plays for the Red Sox, and Jared's got 322,000 followers. I don't know what he's doing living with Cam as his roommate.
He's like rookie of the year, man. He must have broke his arm.
Yeah. So shout out to Pioneer for hooking him up with some stuff. If you need a baseball belt, obviously go to there. If you need any weightlifting belts, strongman belts, straps, wraps, hats, check him out. He supports us. You should support him. Yeah, Dan, good to have you on, buddy. I had people messaging me like, "Is Dan Bell okay? Is he banned? He's shadow banned from Instagram?" I go, he's not shadow banned. I go, it's deleted, buddy. He is still alive, well and alive. So doesn't want to talk to you right now.
He shadow banned himself.
Yeah, I don't even want to talk to myself sometimes.
Are you still in Florida?
Yeah, well, not at the moment, but yes, I still live in Florida. Florida's great. A lot of my training partners at the gym, they get the same shit. Like, people are messaging them, like, what the hell happened to Dan? What the hell happened to Dan? I was like, hey, I'm sorry. Just tell him to fuck off. Like,
yeah, I like that. Yeah, he says fuck off.
Yeah.
Dan is currently at Alligator Alcatraz.
Yeah. You'll see me when I want you to see me. That's pretty wild. It's pretty wild. One of the they did like recruiting in our county for guys that want to go down there and work at it, and they're paying out the ass from what I heard.
You better get your ass down there, Bell. What are you doing?
I wish.
Where are you at right now?
Oh, about 70 miles outside Nashville, almost Clarksville, Tennessee.
What are you doing?
Just heading to the podcast.
About 9 hours, you'll be here. You headed home?
So, yeah, the old man asked. Last year my grandfather passed away after the 4th of July. This is kind of like the first year without him. So my dad asked. He didn't really ask, but he mentioned something to Mom. He's like, "Damn, I'd really like to have the kids drive Grandpa's tractor in the parade." And Mom kind of gathered. Awesome. Yeah, Mom kind of gathered it together, so yeah, it worked out. And I was going to grab a plane ticket, but freaking rental car $100 just for the 4 days. and I don't hold any. I put 10,000 miles on this car in the last year and a half, so it's like I'll drive the shit out of it, whatever. 17 hours of peace and quiet, and then I got 45 minutes to an hour with you jackasses, so it's all right.
Yeah.
What are you stopping at? You stopping at gas station bathrooms, truck stops? Where you stop? What are the stops?
This thing's got a 36-gallon tank, so I just pissed in the Gatorade about 40 miles ago.
So pissing in Gatorade's all right.
That.
I've done that.
Yeah.
What's the snacks on a road trip like this for Bill?
Well, I actually brought a cooler full of steak, shrimp, and eggs, so I've been pretty good about the diet.
Steak, shrimp, and eggs. That's really good.
Dan's a bodybuilder though. He saw how much fun I was having. He's like, I got to join this.
Yeah, right.
Fuck that.
No, Dan sounds like he's in a really good mood. I don't think he's in that diet, dude.
It's coming. You're gonna really hate Finn here soon.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Here comes the old curveball.
Right.
Yeah. You piece of shit.
But watching the progress and then watching the podcast on top of it and just seeing when that light switch flicked for Callus is so funny. We're zoning off during the middle of it. Looking at Finn you fucking retard, what are you saying? It was so funny.
That was rough.
That was epic.
At one point I thought he was sleeping during the show. On one of the episodes, he was just there did he just freeze up or what is he doing?
Catches some shut eye.
Yeah. Finally sleep.
Yeah.
Finn's voice putting you to sleep. Oh boy, what a nightmare.
Oh God, here it goes already. We're not even 6 minutes into the
what truck did you end up buying, Dan? Right, you bought a truck a year ago?
Yeah, I got a 22 F-150.
Oh,
Not bad.
that is nice. Yeah, because you got rid of that Cadillac like an idiot.
Whatever, dude.
Brand new valve stem covers. And
I still got
everything,
them. I got it right here. They're right here in my center console.
Oh, hilarious, dude. Me, you, and my dad, we all got them.
No, yeah, I went in for floor mats because my wife got that new job, and so we bought her a brand new Edge. And just for gas mileage and security, I just wanted something didn't have to worry about working on myself.
Right.
And I went in to pick up the floor mats because I pulled the Tom Callis and made him give me floor mats. And I drove that Cadillac, and that one salesman was like, "Damn, that's nice. That's super nice. Man, it's really clean. What do you want for it?" I was like, I bought it 72 hours ago. Relax, man. I'm not trying to sell it. And I parked right next to this truck. So, I don't know. It was kind of meant to be yes and no. They gave me a steal, but I don't know. Yeah, I bought the Cadillac for 45 and I gave it to them for 72.
Damn.
I'm not stupid. Yeah, I was like, yes.
I'd have gave you $4,000, dude. The fuck?
Right.
I'd have lowballed
you. Exactly. That's funny. Yeah. I don't know. This thing, it's a freaking yard arm. It sits in the driveway more than anything because I'm either on the bike or in my work truck. So.
Right. You got the 5.0 or the V6?
Yep, 5.0, and I just straight piped it.
Oh man, badass when you're 16.
Yeah. No, if there's a resonator and a muffler, and I just took the muffler off, so it's kind of like my bike, where if I want to be quiet, it's quiet. And
Yeah.
If I want, and it just got a more throaty sound, so it's good.
Yeah, can't beat that 5.0.
No, yeah, and shit, the whole, let's see, I've gone 832 miles. I got 22 miles a gallon, 22.9 miles a gallon.
Yeah, that's nice. That's good. A fucking V8 going probably 80,
Yeah.
right?
Cruise set on 82. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Yeah, might escalate it. And from Arkansas, I'll get like almost 700 at the tank, and I'll do 20 with six people in there, 2 dogs loaded down, and she'll do 20 on the highway. That 6.2 V8. I'm pretty happy about that.
kind of what you leave in the middle of the night?
No, I left at like 3:30 in the morning.
Yeah, not the middle of the night, but yeah. That's nice. And everybody's sleeping. You ain't got to worry about taking a piss break every 5 minutes.
Right. With 4 or 5 girls, everybody's peeing all the time. Not in this car. Take one sip of water for 11 hours. Sorry, I got shit to do. I got to make good time so I can tell my dad. Dad, 10 hours, 24 minutes. Nailed it.
Yeah. Too good. So yeah, you guys got any big plans for the 4th? I've been waiting to see one of Huck's videos.
Yeah, Huck, you got a big video. Do you do the video tonight? Is that what you were recording with the bike?
Yeah, the idea didn't work out very well. Let's just
getting better.
video's not done. yeah. We got a little practice in tonight, but yeah, we got a big day tomorrow. So
you and Boss Man?
Yeah, me and Boss Man on that little fucking whatever. What is that thing even called? Not a moped. It's like this
mini bike.
Yeah, like a mini bike, but it's like really, really tiny, which it looks hilarious. It's funny as hell. I mean, it looked like the Dumb and Dumber bike almost.
Whose is that?
That's Cam's. So Cam bought it because he was scared his truck was going to break down in Attica. Where'd he go? Attica or the Badlands?
I don't know.
But not the real Badlands, like the fake ones in Indiana, I guess. Some off-road park. And he broke his truck. Then he had to drop his truck off down the street here about 10 miles. So he rode that bike here from there, which is not street legal. It has nothing on it. No, brake lights or tail lights or anything. So he drove that here and then had Dixie pick him up.
Oh.
And
Nice
Boss Man was
Wednesday.
riding around on shit, but yeah, nice little Wednesday.
I thought the
4th of
Badlands
July
was in Indiana, though.
No, the Badlands is in South Dakota. Out there,
that's
kind of by
the
Deadwood in that area.
The Badlands 4-wheel drive park is in Indiana.
Oh yeah, but most people don't know that. I mean, most people think the Badlands it's the geographical place in South Dakota. That's the real
Right.
Badlands. But that's what that off-road park's named after.
Right. Well, I mean, we're just a bunch of Midwest redneck fucks, so.
Yes, very true. Yeah. What? Hey, speaking of that, is Midwest? Do you consider South Dakota the Midwest?
Fuck no.
Exactly, and it's not the Midwest.
No, it's way too west. It's not
Yeah,
mid.
that is
Like-
West, dude. That's West as fuck.
I'd slice Iowa in half.
I agree.
Everything west of Des Moines is the West. Everything
Yes.
this side's Midwest.
I mean, look at the gateway to the West is the Arch. I mean, that's the
Exactly.
West past the Arch.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Who you arguing
Speaking-
with that about?
Oh, those guys out South Dakota.
Gastronomics?
Yeah, those
Gastronomics,
bricks out
Afro.
there. Yeah, they think they're big Midwestern guys. These guys don't even have a fucking Casey's.
Might as well be fucking Canadians.
Yeah, that's what I said. They're the 51st state, man.
Yeah.
Speaking of Canadians, look who's back. Big Dave from New Zealand. We were very upset he wasn't on the show last week. We thought we might have lost him on the table.
Oh, shit.
Just had another heart attack, just a minor one that probably makes him about a baker's dozen, right? Looks like he's doing well. He's back to training. Cheers from New Zealand. Cheers, Dan.
Stick through the wrist. He's back training. Cheers from New Zealand.
Ain't no big deal, Big Dave. He's our number one fan from New Zealand.
That's crazy.
It's good to see that. Good to see that. Very worried about that guy.
Yeah, we got to get our views up over there. He's our biggest supporter. So
Well, I saw where
that.
Remember, we were like number 6 in Bahrain, like health and fitness.
That's because there's a military base there.
Yeah, well, I just found out about that because all that shit that was going on in Iran and everything. They showed all the little countries around Persian Gulf, and I said, "There's Bahrain."
Yep.
Trevor,
We're real big there.
Trevor Minson, he's from Dubuque. I coached him for a long while. He was stationed in Bahrain for like 3 years when he first got in the Navy. So
Well, there we go. He probably mentioned our
Downloaded
podcast
all
one
these.
out there. Yeah.
Yep.
Good dude. Thank you for that, brother. That's great. That was huge for our podcast at one point.
spread the word. Hey,
That was the
you are-
peak. That's fucking
That's
awesome,
too
man.
fun.
So where's the next stop, Dan?
Oh, probably Mount Vernon. I don't know. It says I'm gonna
Illinois.
get there. Yeah. It says I'm gonna get there at 11, and like, depending on what time I leave, I left today at 9:30, but I had to make a few stops before I left town because I worked till fucking 2 last night. But it just depends on how I feel when I get there. There's a fucking Holiday Inn Express right next to a Buffalo Wild Wings, so it's like, it's too good
Win-win.
to be true. Like, you cannot. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So
go eat a bunch of wild wings, blow up the toilet, and pass out.
Yeah, every time.
Yeah.
Yeah, just jerk off and roll over in the sheets.
Yeah, your little John Anderson technique.
Yeah, leave it on the floor for the dogs. Fucking sicko.
You know you guys do that. You're fucking lying. No, I've never heard of that, dude.
I wish I was. Lying. Sorry.
And I've never not told the truth, but I've always told the truth. I've never done that.
Yeah.
I've done a lot of shit in my life, but never that.
No, same. Yeah, I've done a lot of stupid shit.
Shit, I thought Dan just got in an accident.
That's what it sounded like.
Yeah,
Almost Illinois, you can tell just by the road.
Shitty.
Yeah, there goes the pothole.
Welcome to IL.
Yeah.
Fucking patches, fucking Pappy's patches from 20 years ago on the roads.
Yeah, you helped build a lot of those interstates, so you better watch out, dude.
Yeah. It's called guaranteed work, boys.
Yeah.
We'll be back.
Yeah,
We'll be back. Dan, last time I was in a Buffalo Wild Wings was actually with you in Texas.
Oh,
at
shit.
Matt's meet. That's the last time I've been to a B-Dubs. And remember that one guy was trying to fuck us or something, bring us back to his hotel?
Jesus.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, never mind. That was a different guy. Different B-Dubs. Never mind.
I don't know what you guys are talking about, man.
It's a guy with a tranny. He had a transvestite girlfriend or something. Remember?
How many times you guys run into transvestites on vacation together? My God.
Don't
Only
be
in
jealous.
Texas.
You're just jealous. Just jealous. Shut up, fuck.
Why wasn't I invited?
Yeah, man. You guys always leave me. Cam did the same thing with Boss Man. Took him to a tranny joint in Indianapolis.
Oh yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Did they know before?
No, they were looking for food. It was real late. They pulled in and they walk in. Somebody's singing on stage. And like Boss Man's like, "What the fuck are we in?"
Oh man!
And they look around. And they're like, "I think we're in like some kind of like transsexual bar or something."
I just remember the way Cam acted in Key West, and he was like, "Get the hell away from me!" And that was the funniest part.
Oh God, well, I still talk about that trip. We and Amber talked about that trip last weekend. Like, what's your favorite trip? Like, memory of a favorite trip or something. I was like, she's like Key West. I'm like, that was a blast. Like, great couples, great people. Nobody worrying about money or who's picking up this. Like, we're all paying for shit. Nobody fucking cares. Like, dude, talk about a good fucking the road trip down there in the cars, fucking with that one guy. Like, oh man, what a blast. That was a good trip. I don't know if it'll ever happen again, but fuck, that was fun.
Well, that was the best thing because like we planned it like it wasn't even last minute, but it was like close to last minute. And it's just like if we would have planned it anymore, it would have just been a headache for everyone. It was just beautiful the way everything fell together.
Yeah, hell of a trip. Yeah. Hell of a strip joint down there.
Teasers.
Pappy
was there in 1998. Spent all of our money down there. Because the end of the road trip, we had to go back home after that night.
Call the banker, we're refinancing.
Yeah, it was bad. I'll never forget that. And he blew through his flip flops. He had walked all the way there from the hotel and all the way back, and he had flip flops were ruined because he walked through them. His feet were like swollen and all cut up and shit.
Yeah, worth it.
Pappy was very impressed when you came back 22 years later and did the same thing, Tommy.
That's back when men were men.
That's true. Yeah. Holy shit, man. So you're going to a parade tomorrow?
Oh, no, tomorrow night.
Oh, 2 days. 2 days. Yeah.
Yeah. On the 4th is when my hometown has a big parade.
Yeah. Right, yeah. We have a town parade here, too. Yeah, the girls are in it.
Hell yeah. Softball?
Big softball, floats. That's where they're at tonight. Building that stuff, on the hay racks. Yep. And then getting ready for the 4th.
The small town shit, man. I miss it. Daytona doesn't do anything like that. They close down the street. They close down Main Street and keep the bars open till 3. But I mean, you can only do that so many times in a row. It's like, fuck, get me out of here.
Yeah, I love the small town shit.
Yeah. Gala got voted like, I don't know, I think it was in the 90s, early 2000s, like second best fireworks show in Central Illinois.
Hell
so
yeah.
like we've always had a pretty big show, so it's always been something to go to. So it's fun.
If
Make
anybody's
sure you
listening,
record it. Make sure you record it. Go get that on Instagram, and then everybody with their stories with the fucking fireworks, dude. I'm like, oh my god.
oh, those are my favorites.
How are you fucking recording a firework? You fucking idiot.
No, it's the dumbest thing
It's like
ever.
Look at this one, a weeping willow.
Wow.
Yeah, it's like those annoying bitches on Snapchat that fucking do the entire concert. It's like, I don't give a fuck. Knock
Can't
it
hear
off.
anything, just static
Yeah.
and fucking screaming. Oh yeah, good one.
Yeah. That's so ridiculous.
Tomorrow
that's too
it could be a big night for you then, Bill. Going home, seeing all the people, street dance.
Yeah. It's always a good time. And then like my class, we were 2005. They don't have a class reunion, but like they have a softball tournament, and each year you go by class. Like there's a class 2005 team and a class 2006 team. So I'm pretty sure from what the guys were talking about in the group chat, they said that they might end up doing that. So that'd be fun too.
Hold on, you play softball, Bill?
I played slow pitch softball until I moved down to Florida. Like I even played in Dubuque when I lived.
Now maybe you should record that and put that on your stories. Like I'd like to see that shit, dude.
I don't know, man. I'm not really down for pulling a hammy, but who knows? I just lost 40 pounds, so it's hard to tell. Yeah.
You're agile, but you're also fragile, so be careful.
Yeah.
Should be light on your feet, brother.
Fragile as shit, man. Like I said, the group chat the other day, like I was messing around with the 65-pound dumbbells. I thought I tore my pec, and I was like, I can't tell anybody I tore my pec with a 65-pound dumbbell.
Jesus, that'd be bad. I know.
Yeah.
I just tore my pec with a 65-pound dumbbell. Bullshit.
Yeah, exactly.
Hold on. Hold on. Don't answer this question. I want to ask Callus. What position, and I'm going to answer the question as well, what position do you think Dan is playing in 16-inch softball? 16-inch, right, Dan? Slow pitch, pumpkin ball?
Yeah.
What position do you think he'd play?
I'm gonna say outfield.
No way.
Right field. Yeah.
For real?
Bam.
For real, dude.
Dude, I was guessing either first base or catcher.
No, it's either right field or shortstop.
I would never guess shortstop in a million years, dude. You're way too big.
Nah, bro, you should see me.
You must be quick as hell.
I don't know why. I have zero idea why I'm fast. Like, it doesn't make sense physically at all. But my
usually you put a guy like you that big and big hands, probably catch the ball good at first base. It's a good target. Or if you're not very good at all and you're a good hitter, they put you at catcher. You know, or you're a good pitcher. Some people can do like weird spins on slow pitch as a pitcher.
Right. I've seen that.
I would never think you played like shortstop though. Holy shit! I want video of this too. Yeah, definitely record it. I need a live feed on Bell's fucking thing. Either that, or I'm just gonna show up. When is it? Tomorrow?
Friday afternoon.
Okay. So
actually, it might be Saturday. I don't know.
Saturday be even better. I could probably make that game. I'll be class 2001.
You better check with Karen first. You better check your plans with Karen before you start going to Galva, buddy.
I'm headed.
You're not going there, you idiot.
Damn it! Go! I got to watch Dan play softball.
It's a tournament, so shit. We could play all day, or we could be one and done. It's hard to tell.
I'm sneaking in that tournament.
There you go.
My name's Tom Bell. I was class of 01. Long lost Bell.
Yeah. My cousin, don't you remember?
Yeah, remember, man? I was in Mrs. Johnson's class. I was the guy who had that peanut tuxedo, and I poured beer on my dick and we saw a dog. You guys don't remember that shit?
Never went to parties. He was too busy in the barn with the sheep.
Yeah, exactly. I've been fucking sheep for 20 years.
Oh, fucking Galva. That's Galva.
Hell yeah, it's Galva. Anybody in the Galva area, get a good fireworks show this week. I know you're listening.
That's funny.
Galva, just like Velma.
Yeah, Tommy, Callis, you got any plans for anything?
No.
For my life?
Well, I mean, you always have plans for your life. You're the intelligent one of this fucking group. I'm talking like bodybuilding, or are you gonna go back to it?
Oh, don't ask him that, dude.
No, Bell can ask me anything he wants. I'll be very honest with him. Yeah, no, no, not at all. Not anytime soon.
Yeah.
I won't say I'll never get back on stage, but it might be 5 years, it might be 10 years. I will probably do it again. I probably won't try to be 240 pounds and then do it like a fucking idiot. Obviously, that made it very hard. I've done smarter things in my life, and a dirty bulk to try to be as big as I could was not a good idea before a bodybuilding prep. But no, I don't plan on doing a meet this year. I'm just getting into like not even squatting heavy. Like, I mean, Mars barred to a box, 6-7 plates, like kind of fucking around. And now I'm just like, I still, like, in the back of my head, I feel like my quad's gonna tear when I squat. And when I'm just getting back to like benching 3 plates because of my shoulder. So I'm like, I just don't want to tear anything this year. I just want to train, get some more volume in, and then, okay, let me reset this year. Amber's got a marathon. I'm like, let me be her cheerleader. She can have the limelight. I'll just train to train, look good naked, not be a fat piece of shit, and just fucking roll with that
totally,
for a while.
bro. Totally.
You know, just hang out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just training to train.
Right. Enjoy
clean.
the peace and quiet for a minute. Yeah.
Yeah, that too. Because it was like, I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't mind attention, but when I have no energy for it, I'm like, leave me the fuck alone. You know?
Oh,
I'm just
I
like,
think it comes with age, honestly. Yeah.
yeah, I mean that too. You know, circle gets smaller. You know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. When we started this stuff, when I was 27, I wanted to do everything and anything I could, and now it's just like, get the fuck away from me. Yeah.
Yeah.
I get it. For sure.
Yeah. So nothing crazy this year. I mean, that was enough. That took my soul, brother. So.
Yeah.
It was a rough start to the year.
Yeah. Oh, that's too funny. Yeah, it was March. I wanted to prep for it was like the middle of February. I wanted to kind of prep for the Perfect Storm meet, and I got into my second week of peak. Not coming straight off the couch, but I was doing a little stuff before then, but nothing crazy heavy. And I went to deadlift 745 for 5. And after the third one, I just kind of jacked my back again, and I knew it was the same exact thing as the Pioneer meet.
Yep.
So that's when I was like, hey, not for me. I'm good. I value my life outside of these 4 walls more than that plastic trophy that I'll get from you guys, or the numbers that I'll put up. So just like, I got bigger and better shit to do outside here. So did the rehab nonsense again for 6 weeks, and then I just started going back to the Y, just like what Huck said the other week. Just hanging out the Y at 6:30 in the morning, just lightweight bullshit.
Showering.
It's more, yeah. They're all brand new now, so you can't see. There's no way you can get peaked on anymore. I think.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Not really, but yeah.
That's fucking awesome. That's a great story. Awesome. That was one of the best stories ever.
Yeah.
Hold on. What was going on in that story? The guy was beating off or looking at you or something? What happened there, Bill? Real quick, for people that didn't hear it.
Yeah. Right. So yeah, he kept checking me out when I was training, and then he goes in the locker room and he moves lockers to get like a direct eyesight of me as I'm taking my clothes off. I go into the sauna in the shower.
Cutting out.
And I sit in the sauna for 15. I sat in the sauna for 15 minutes, came back out, went to get in the shower, and he was still in the shower. And he moved
He's
out of the
dirty.
shower, moved directly next to me. And as I was leaving, after I got done showering, he's just in there trying to pull the head off the son of a bitch.
Oh,
and
God.
Yeah.
Jesus, that's the best story ever.
Right, but that puts the person in such a predicament because I'm just like, okay, I just ignore it, go by and tell the front desk lady, which I did, or I say something and then go to swing on him, and then here's a 400-pound man laying on the floor that just broke his hip trying to punch a dude, you know? Yeah. Oh, it's a fuck situation. It's a fuck
Oh
situation.
man, that's the best.
I'm glad I could highlight your guys' podcast with that story.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah.
That's fucking good.
So what kind of lit that fire back in February?
Oh, so Nick, of course, from Live Large.
Yeah.
He's like, just total 2,100, and then you'll be the first guy to do it for 13 years or 12 years in a row. And I was like, damn, okay, this kind of makes sense. And 2,100 ain't shit, so I was like, maybe 2,300. And then, like I said, I just kind of eased back into it, and yeah, too much too soon. And I don't know. I really think like my backs can't take anymore. You only got so many PRs in you, and it's my low back, so it's like you only. Oh shit! Huck Finn leave. Anyways,
My internet keeps going out. You hear me?
Yeah, we got you.
barely.
I'm having terrible internet problems tonight. I don't know. It's like the worst I've ever had for some reason. Keeps kicking me out.
I got Wi-Fi on my truck. I just thought about it, so that must be why mine's been kind of good, I guess.
I've
you've
never
been
had a
pretty
problem
solid.
out here, really, but man, this is fucking terrible.
Yeah.
And it's a beautiful day out here too. On top of it,
Yeah, it was weird. I left the house and it was 90, and then I got up towards Atlanta and it was 95. I was like, why the hell is it getting hotter? So I looked at the weather in Galva and it was like 6 degrees warmer in Galva than it was in Daytona.
yeah, it's crazy hot up here the last couple of weeks, and the next couple
Yeah.
weeks too.
I love it, dude.
Oh,
Love it.
Yeah,
What's your humidity?
100%.
The other day it was 100%. Yeah.
Yeah,
Damn.
not good.
Yeah.
I've been sweating my dick off out here in this barn.
Those days suck, man. Those days suck. I was out in Tulsa 2 weeks ago.
Dan just quit now.
He's just bragging about his internet. in
He's
his
just
truck.
bragging now. He's going. Yeah, I got good internet on here, man.
Yeah, no big deal. I got Wi-Fi in my truck. Oh, see you later.
It was literally like 2 minutes ago. It's the
Yeah, 'cause
greatest
remember-
life ever.
When I text him at like 7:45, I go, "Hey, I think we're due like 8:30." But he's like, "All right, I might be in the hills, so it might be kind of touch and go." And now we're touching and going. Now Finn, you're out too, buddy. Oh, Dan's back. Maybe. Everybody's having problems. Everybody but Tom. Imagine that. Finn, you're fucking frozen. Oh, you're catching up now, buddy. Where's he at? Come on, Finn. Come on back. Man, we're losing everybody tonight. Half hour in. Oh, Bell's back.
But I could still hear you guys after like I was disconnected. That was weird.
Yeah, bragging about your Wi-Fi, then you go out.
Yeah, you're right. The government's getting me. Yeah. But yeah, I was in Tulsa and it was 104, but the humidity was like 50%. So it was beautiful.
Oh, that's not bad. Yeah.
Yeah, it was awesome. It was not bad at all.
Yeah.
I think summer came a little early this year. It got hot quick.
Yeah. No, it heated up real fucking fast. And then my wife, you know, her running, she's like, all right, I'm going to do it at like 5 a.m. for like an hour so I
Yeah.
can avoid the heat. And then she woke up and it's like 96% humidity. And she's like, well, too bad now.
Still hot as fuck.
Yeah, just fucking drenched, dude. But I'm like, yeah, that's what you wanted to do. You wanted to be a runner. Fucking hey, we lost everybody. Dan, you're out again. If you can still hear us, or myself, Finn has excused himself from the room. Dan's reloading in the hills of Tennessee right now. Maybe.
I'm still on there. Can you hear me?
I got you now, buddy. Nope, just lost you. Now you're completely not connected. This is a rough one, boys. Dan might be going through the hills. Finn, he tends to have technical difficulties anyway. So no surprise, but yeah, this is sometimes the internet, even in my basement, will kick me off every once in a while. Oh, Daniel's back. Hit a peak of a hill. Got your internet back.
Yeah. No, Kristen called again. I think that's what was kicking me off.
Oh, damn it. Kristen ruins everything, dude. Fuck.
Yeah, tell me about it. So I called her back and told her, I was like, hey, don't call me again, damn it.
Podcasting, my friends.
Jeez, yeah, exactly. I'm in the garage doing karate with my friends. Oh. Now Finn's back. All right, sweet.
Hey guys, we're back. What's going on, man? Long time no see. I couldn't even get on the StreamYard. I had to reboot everything. I don't know. It's the worst night ever for this.
That's what I had to do too.
I don't know if StreamYard's fucked up or what the deal is.
Closed it all out.
Yeah.
Finn, what's your schedule like now?
Oh, you mean for work and stuff? You talking to Tom Finn or Callis?
Finn.
Schedule is tomorrow I got to be up at 4:30 a.m. I got to take an inmate somewhere, so we got to be into work very early. And then sometimes I'm home late. Just depends on what the day is. Sunday, Mondays are off right now, so I got Sunday, Mondays off, and try to work on the business. And it's real tough during the summer and the spring because of the girls softball every night of the week, with 3 different grade levels. So we just ended that, and into the 4th of July festivities, into the 2-week trip. So,
yeah, where are you guys headed? Which way?
Out west, going to Massonomics meet. We're gonna have a little booth out there and hang out there for a day, and then to what is that? Badlands, South Dakota. What is that? Mount Rushmore, Sturgis, and Deadwood, and then over to the Rockies for like 5 days.
Yeah, dude, that's all gorgeous. Gorgeous.
I haven't been out there since I was like a little kid.
Like Rockies, you're like Colorado, like Estes Park type? Yeah.
We're camping in like near Estes Park somewhere for a few days.
Yeah. Absolutely gorgeous, man.
And obviously the girl's never been out there. Karen's never been out there.
Yeah.
I got to show them that hotel where Dumb and Dumber was filmed at. There was like the Stanley Hotel, wasn't it, right? So we got to go there. There's a couple spots I know we definitely got to see. I just showed them Dumb and Dumber, so they're going to be very excited to see it.
Oh, that's exciting.
I'm sure. First
time they didn't like that.
First time I ever did acid was in Fort Collins. That was a fun time. That was fun.
What were you doing at Fort Collins?
The acid.
There was
yeah. Are you sure you weren't in Illinois and you thought you were in Fort Collins?
I was 20, and I was going to school in Wyoming, and there was a cross-Canadian ragweed concert in Fort Collins.
CCR.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we went down there, and some dude slapped a patch of acid on the back of our necks as we were walking in. We didn't really think anything of it, and then 30 minutes later, I'm sweating like there's no tomorrow. Like, I didn't know what the hell was going on. It was crazy. Yeah. Fort Collins is a good time.
Sounds like it, man. Especially on acid.
Yeah, I don't know if we're going to be doing acid or anything, but
I haven't heard of Cross Canadian Ragweed in a long time. You're the first one to bring that up in a while, dude. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't say the original CCR, but yeah, Clearwater Revival. That's the original CCR.
Right. Yeah. Alabama comes up on my Spotify playlist every once in a while, and it's like, damn, I used to listen to these guys all day long. Yeah.
I still do.
Good.
I do. I love it, man. I saw Alabama's supposedly last show ever, and that was like a 04. They're still playing. I mean, one guy I think died now, but they're still touring. It was the last tour and the last tour date. I'm like, it's the last time they'll ever play. I got to see it. Nah, they're still playing.
Yeah.
Hell of a concert, though, man.
I think it was like 2008. We saw Leonard Skinner in Alabama, and like they were saying that then, like, "Oh, this is our last concert for us ever." Like,
where's that, Peoria?
Yeah. No, that was in the Quad Cities.
Oh, Quad Cities.
Yeah. The Mark.
Yep.
Yeah.
Were you at Daisy Dukes then for the after show?
That was actually my first strip club I ever went to, And I'll never forget. It was BYOB, and we
Yeah.
still got shit. We got shit faced in the parking lot. Then walked inside. They didn't give a shit.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, it was
That's
awful.
nice. I think that place is still kicking.
Who knows? I'll try to find out this weekend.
Well, yeah, you definitely probably be there Saturday night after the softball tournament.
I was in Tulsa, like I said, 2 weeks ago, seeing my aunt and uncle. My parents drove down and met us there. Monday, my flight was supposed to leave at like 5:15. It ended up getting pushed back till we didn't leave till midnight. And I didn't have anything to do, and I could have went back to my aunt and uncle's house, but I already checked out of the hotel. So I drove around and I went to the Hard Rock Casino. I won $300 and went straight to the strip club.
Yeah.
Called the Landing Strip, and it's literally right across the street from the airport.
Hell yeah.
And, it was so funny. I was flipping up. I played roulette a little bit, and I got a bunch of those actual chips. I was flipping them up in front of the strippers. It was hilarious.
What kind of girls they got? Hold on, Tulsa, Oklahoma? I watched Tulsa.
Yeah.
What kind of girls they got there?
Do you know that wasn't filmed in Tulsa?
Oh, come on. Don't tell me that. Where was it filmed at?
I don't know, but they said they couldn't film it there because it was too hot.
Oh, shit. I actually only watched the first season, and then the second season I had to pay for it. So I haven't seen past the first season, but it was good.
The first season was great.
Yeah, very good.
The girls weren't bad. I was impressed. Little on the thicker side, and you could tell they're from Tulsa because their skin looked like leather.
Oh,
Hell yeah, like an old catcher's mitt.
Yeah.
My
Well,
favorite.
there's a lot of Native Americans out there. Did you see them?
Oh yeah, dude. And then they got their special license plates too for the Indians. I didn't know
Right.
about that. And they don't have to pay tax. It was wild.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's probably why that. What is it? They probably own the casino too. Then
Yeah, well, I went to the Hard Rock, but I'm pretty sure they own it. Yeah,
own the land or something. Yeah.
yeah. Good old Hard Rock.
Now, that's a good love story right there, Dan. Winning all kinds of money and taking it right to the landing strip before your flight. Man, that sounds like a fucking good fucking Tuesday night right there.
Yeah, it was Monday night, but yeah, same difference.
Monday
And then,
night. What'd you eat?
yeah.
What'd you eat?
What'd you say?
What did you eat?
At the nachos? Every time I go to a strip club, I get nachos.
Yeah, nachos. That is definitely a good Monday night, man. Shit. Dan Bell is living the life. For those of you guys that doesn't know what Dan Bell's been up to, that's his life in a nutshell since he's been MIA on the internet. He's eating nachos. He's winning money. He's at strip joints all across the country.
4 weeks ago, I don't know if you guys remember Cheeks, Willard Rosenberg. He's from Kewaunee.
Yeah, I remember that.
He came down to Florida. He's like, I just got to get away for a weekend. You mind if I come down? I was like, no, hell no, come on down. So he come down Thursday, and I ended up working late Thursday night. We woke up Friday morning, and I was like, hey, what are we doing this weekend? Kristen's got to work. You want to do something? He's like, I don't care. I was like, you want to go to New Orleans? We hopped in his rental car. And we drove. We hopped in his rental car and drove 10 hours or 8.5 hours over to New Orleans. I got a hotel directly on Bourbon Street for like $120 a night, and we just drank our faces off until Sunday morning. It was beautiful.
That is awesome, man.
Saturday, I got drunk 4 times, and I got 2 naps. It's beautiful, just fucking beautiful.
Did you wrestle any alligators?
No, I did not. But it was funny because one of my friends from back home tried giving me shit. He's like, "You going to Bourbon Street?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "That's cool, but you're 40. You're not 23 anymore." And I'm just like, "You're right. Now I don't have to babysit all you little jackasses, and I can buy the hotel room that we could never afford before." I love doing this shit when I'm 40. Fuck off.
Yeah, right. There's that laugh.
Too good. Yeah, I've just been like, I told Kristen asked me a couple days ago what I want to do for my birthday this year. I'll be 39, which I don't give a shit about birthdays. That don't bother me. But I was like, nah, I don't really care. We don't have to do anything. Blah blah blah.
Lamplighter.
whatever. Yeah. I told her next year, I don't know if I want to trade my bike in and get a brand new one, or if I'm just gonna buy a brand new one. But I'm gonna hop on that sucker and just go west as far as I can, and just do like a 2 to 3 week motorcycle ride all around the country on my 40th birthday, and I like just see shit. I'm like that New Orleans trip was fun as hell. The Tulsa trip was fun as hell, but I don't have to like go to like a party city and just do that shit. I just want to like go sit down in some random ass town and feel the culture. I enjoy shit like that. And like meet the locals, like bullshit with them, and go sit at some dive bar in the middle of Georgia and just
I like that
have
too.
a couple beers. Yeah, dude. I the older I get, the more I just enjoy the company of like community and stuff like that. It's cool as hell to me. So yeah, that's just my plans for 2026, I guess.
That's gonna be my plans in 2036. When I'm 50.
Turn 60?
50. When I'm 50, that's what I plan to do. I want to get a bike, and then I want to go cross country and do all
Mini
that
bike?
stuff. I'm going to get that bike from Cam. I'm going to pay him straight up for it. Trade the truck in. Drive that little mini bike. Garen, hop on the back. Let's go.
Yeah.
Still want to go to Aspen? You know it.
You know it.
Yeah.
I gotta watch. It's been too long since I've seen it. That's too funny.
It still holds up, brother. It still holds up,
magic
man.
boxes.
It holds up.
I got one of those boxes you can play. I've been watching Netflix the whole time driving on the screen.
I got one of those. Yeah.
So yeah.
Hold on. Those things actually work?
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Where do you get them at? On TikTok?
I got mine on Amazon.
How much was it?
Like $100. The only thing is, like, instead of using the hotspot for my phone, I just bought Wi-Fi for the truck. It's like $20 a month. So, but it works flawlessly.
Huh. Gonna look into that.
Next time go pretty fast.
You got Pornhub on there?
I haven't tried that yet, but I mean, comes down to it, hell yeah. That's how, when I was in college, whenever I got tired driving back to Illinois, I just like jerk off, wake you up, get your heart rate going, and
I know.
You're good to
It's the oldest trick in the book.
Yeah,
I do the same shit, dude. I do this stuff when I'd work midnight shift. I got to beat off. So I'll keep me up the whole ride home. I ain't gonna die. And if I do die, it's gonna be a hell of a story.
Yeah, till you come and fall asleep.
Because that's why you got to edge all the way.
That's yeah, man. I don't know, something about getting older, but it's just so much easier just to pass the fuck out right afterwards now. Before I was like had energy. Now it's like
oh yeah. What the best is at Jack's Pizza after it, then pass out. That's the ultimate,
It's gotten so bad now, like she'll actually, instead of making me the sandwich, she'll just put the CPAP on and say, see you later. So
yeah. I've seen Dan with a CPAP on. That is a pretty good sight. Looks like a Top Gun fucking pilot, man.
Yeah.
He's flying to Iran to fucking drop some bombs.
Too funny.
That was hilarious. You got your CPAP machine with you right now?
Of course. It's in the back seat.
Back seat, yeah. Yeah, what did you pack, Dan? What you got, your man thong? I mean, it's 4th of July. What are you going to wear for 4th of July? You got to have some kind of outfit.
I don't have any clue yet. I just so my laundry room, but my washer and dryer are in the garage. So it's like everything that I wear common, like daily, not say daily, but like weekly, like just clothes that I normally wear are hanging in the garage. They don't even make it to the closet. So I just took my entire end of the rack in the garage, dumped it in the suitcase, and got the hell in the truck. There's more tools than there is clothes because I hate breaking down. I don't think it's going to break down, but if it does, I want to have some tools. So I was more worried about that than clothes.
Did you pack any underwear or socks or?
Oh, dude, I've been pretty good about this. The last 2 trips, the Tulsa one and the New Orleans one, I don't take underwear because then I have to go buy underwear, and then I got brand new underwear, so I get to throw my old ones away.
That's a good trick. I like that. That is a nice trick for those of you out there.
Socks too, man. I was wearing socks from like 2019, and I was like, screw it. I'm not taking any socks with me. I got to go buy some. And now I got like 3 sets of brand new socks.
Isn't it weird the things you get excited for now, Dan? You used to be a power lifter squatting 1100. You're like, dude, I don't pack socks, so now I have 3 new socks. Sick. Don't get me wrong, I just got like 6 pairs of work socks that are Carhartt. I'm like, these are the best things ever. This is so nice on my foot. But it's funny. Like, that's what we're fired up about. No. It's summer, brother.
Oh, dude, try wool socks in the summer.
Wool socks in the summer?
Sounds terrible.
Try it. No. Does not hold moisture whatsoever. They're better than wicking socks. Just let go of everything.
Oh.
You know the socks that are supposed to let your feet wick?
Yeah, breathe or whatever.
Sweat? Wool socks are better than those.
Well, I'm going to try it, Dan.
I'm swearing.
All right.
I'm swearing to you.
I've been wearing compression. I've been wearing compression socks lately because I was holding a bunch of water in my feet last week. So I had to get old man compression socks up to my knees to try to get rid of this water.
Yeah, I could imagine. What do you think that's from?
I don't know, dude. My fucking Amber's like freaking out. So I had to call Thurston. She's like, we got to go to the doctor. I'm like, I don't go to the doctor. I call a doctor. That's why I got Thurston. And he's like,
potassium levels?
He's like, he was doing stuff for like my liver and heart. He goes, well, are you out of breath? Are you doing that? I go, no. So he doesn't think it's liver or heart. He's like, maybe it's just the heat and the moving around. And then I don't know. I have no idea. Traveling, driving. I go, but I've done that shit forever. Nothing's ever happened. He's like, yeah, put some compression socks on and monitor it and let me know. It's been like 3 days since I got the water out of my fucking ankles. I had cankles, bro. Gross.
That's scary. That's scary because, like, I don't know about Finn, but you and I got normal looking ankles. So it's like when something goes wrong, it's like, okay, this is serious. We have athletic looking ankles. Like, what the fuck happened?
Yeah, I have veiny calves, and all of a sudden I got these Ken doll legs. I'm like, what is going on, dude? It's like my calf all the way down to my toes is just full of water. It's fucking weird. Dude. Pushing into it like my thumb and stuff.
Yeah.
Strange
cardiologist lowered my blood pressure med a little bit and then gave me another one. And this was like a month ago. And the minute he gave me that other pill to try, I instantly started retaining water. And I was like, hey, I called him like 3 days later. I was like, I just recently lost 20 pounds and I already gained 10 back in like 24 hours. What's going on with this? And he's like, well, now I'm going to want to put you on a diuretic. And I was like, there ain't no chance. I already drink 2 gallons of water and cramp like it is. We got to figure something else out. And he's like, all right, quit taking that all together. And I was like, thank God. So I got to go back next week and see him just on something. But I was pretty surprised he cut down the dosage on one because my blood pressure's been so good the last 4 months. So
yeah, probably losing that weight, helping.
Yeah. And then anabolics and all the other shit too. So.
Yeah, well, I was just a little supplement here and there. Doesn't hurt anybody.
Yeah.
Dan's head Lamplighter, in case you missed that. Dan's head Lamplighter, Ottawa IL.
Ottawa IL. It's in my GPS. I'll be there at 3:17 in the morning.
God, geez, just in time for the women to come outside and get in their Cadillacs.
Too good.
Oh, man. You're not that far from that place, actually, right off I-80.
No, I'm right next to Paducah, Kentucky.
No, I know right now you are, which I know Paducah's got some good spots, too. You're going to be coming through there through Home of Superman here in a couple minutes as well.
What's that?
That's right across the border there at Metropolis.
Oh, Metropolis.
That's right across the border from Paducah.
I purposely try to get into Illinois as it's like pitch dark out so I don't see any of the nonsense. Bullshit.
There's not much you can see.
Yeah.
There's not much on 57 right there either.
No, I hate that. You got to take that country road from the one interstate to 55.
Oh,
that pisses me off that pisses me off every time I got to do it. I was like, this is 24. It comes from Nashville. Why in the hell do you have to take a country road? Why can't you just direct shot to St. Louis. It makes no damn sense. Anyways, what do you guys think about your governor going for a third term?
Not good.
A bunch of taxes just hit.
Yeah.
2 days ago too.
Yeah.
Tobacco,
Yeah.
Amazon, all this.
A lot of
shit.
new laws too.
Fuck, man.
Taxes on Amazon?
Taxes on package drop off. It's like $1.50 per drop off.
Oh my god! You
So,
gotta
yeah.
be shitting me.
If you like just order something like and I don't know about you, but if I need something like, oh, I need socks, I just go, oh, here we go, boom,
Yeah.
boom, boom. But
There tomorrow.
yeah,
No
but
big
it's
deal.
$1.50. So if I forget, oh, I need this too, it's another $1.50. If I forget, it's like each
Yeah.
drop off, and that's USPS, UPS, Amazon, FedEx. It's any delivery.
It's fucking bullshit.
Any any package delivery is
The worst
$1.50 or
part-
something.
It's not going to Amazon, UPS, or the
No.
people that are doing it fucking backward. It's going to the fucking government. Like, what the
Yeah.
fuck?
Yeah, I
Ain't
think
no
that-
alligator Alcatraz up here.
Yeah. Damn it, man.
No.
That
It's-
sucks. Mom told me about the whole tobacco tax. So I made sure I stopped by old
In Kentucky or
old
somewhere?
Escobar. No, there's a place with damn it. There's a very nice brown man down on the corner that runs a gas station, and he sells extremely cheap tobacco to me.
In
So
Florida?
it worked out. Yeah. I buy these tubs. It's
Oh,
12
jeez.
cans. 12
It's ice
cans
cream?
in a tub.
It looks like ice cream. It's, Jesus, it's ice cream chew.
Yeah, more or less. 12 cans in a tub. I go through 2 of these a week.
Jesus Christ! Some would
That's
say
not
it's a
the-
problem.
That's not bad. 2 a week ain't
No,
bad.
but
Oh, you mean 2 of those a week?
yeah.
2
It's
tubs a
24
week?
That's 24 tins, brother.
Oh, that is a problem, dude.
Yeah.
I thought you meant 2 tins a week. I was like,
No,
that's not that
look
bad
at
at
the-
all.
2 ice cream
There's an upside.
pints.
There's an upside too. There's an upside
Okay.
too.
All
Right
right.
here on top, there's a little code. You go on Longhorn's website, you put that code in, and you get points. I
Okay,
just
that's
got
that.
a brand
That's not
new,
bad. What'd you get?
brand new 36-inch Blackstone sitting in my garage right now. I've been just off using those codes.
Yeah, and all you have to do is give him $10,000 in tobacco codes. Yeah.
and your lips gone.
For more financial advice, follow Dan Bell.
But he's got a new Blackstone. Oh, he's gone again. Clap himself out.
I told my buddy Chad about that. He's like, that has to be the most expensive Blackstone I've ever seen in my entire life. I was like, yeah, probably. But to me, it was free, so fuck you.
Yeah, you're gonna chew it no matter what. You get something out of it at least.
Talk about
Exactly.
girl math.
Yeah.
Nice.
Damn, that is pretty fucking good, dude. Brand new 36-inch, too. That's a big one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
That's not a small one, man.
Yeah.
That's pretty impressive, man.
So,
Fuck.
Huck, you got one?
Blackstone?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the littler one out here at my barn, and then I got a bigger one up at the house. Yeah,
Yeah.
I use them. I use them a lot on vacation
It's-
too.
My buddy he told me, he's like, you got to cook breakfast on it. I was like,
Oh, breakfast.
I
is the
never
best.
eat breakfast. So I was like, I never eat breakfast, so whatever.
Put
And
the
like,
bacon down.
every time I go to cook something, it's just hibachi. It's like cut up
Oh,
chicken breast or steak and rice. That's all I've ever really cooked on it.
Well, it's good on there too, but I like the breakfast a lot. With you put the bacon down first, and I put potatoes in there, a bunch of eggs. Also, very good on there is like smash burgers, like hamburgers and shit. I love it. Love them on a Blackstone. I cook
That's
steak
nice.
on there. I don't like them as much on there, but I mean it's
Good deal.
just a lot of easy shit.
Yeah.
A lot of
And they're
easy
to-
shit.
It's easy to clean.
Super
Yeah.
easy. It's outside, especially bacon. Bacon stinks your house up. I love cooking bacon on there.
Oh, that's awesome.
But yeah, I use Blackstone a lot.
So yeah. Yeah, good. I just
You
got it
chew
like a month ago,
24
so I've been
tins
using
a
little bit
week?
here and there. Yeah.
Bell? That is
Yeah.
a lot, dude. And I chewed a lot when I chewed. I mean, I chewed for a long time as well. I stopped when I was 30. I haven't chewed since. But I used to chew like a tin a day, and I thought that was a lot. I didn't know you
packed
could chew
4
2
cans before I left the house. I packed 4 cans before I left the house, and I got 1 left.
those half cans? Or are they full tins?
No, they're full tins because they're reusable ones.
Now, what are you chewing? Are you chewing in your upper lip too?
No, just my left side.
Holy
Just the
shit! Your left
driver's
side's got to be
side.
almost gone. My
But
left side's the best. That's where I
don't-
chewed at the most too. Was the left side, but I'd switch it to the left, middle, and right.
See, I can't do anything in the middle because I put fucking half a can in.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
How long you chew it? Like an hour?
I'll time it just so I get the most out of it, and if it's over 45 minutes, I'll be okay. Like, but sometimes at work I just forget about it, and then I got the fucker in there for 2 hours, and my whole jaw feels like it's gonna fall off.
Well, I used to always, then put new stuff on top of it. Like, put a little bit more shit, top it off. After half an hour or so.
Right.
But, damn, that's a lot of chew, dude.
Yeah.
You smoke
I've had
cigarettes
a lot-
too?
No, I haven't smoked consistently. I haven't smoked like it was 2009 when I quit. But like now it's like if I'm shit faced and I'm sitting in a bar and everybody's smoking, I want a cigarette. But that's about it. The night I got arrested, I smoked a whole pack of cigarettes in the front yard.
Hell yeah.
And then there's sometimes like right after meat, I just want a fucking cigarette. But now, like if I'm stone cold sober and like if I walk into my parents' house tonight, I'll just be almost disgusted because it just smells like cigarettes.
Yeah.
Like just the smell of them, if I'm completely sober, it's disgusting. I can't stand it. But like I said, if I get shithouse drunk and everybody's smoking around me, it just makes me want.
Well,
Yeah.
when you're chewing, are you fucking gutting that shit too, or are you spitting it?
No.
You're always spitting it.
Spin it.
Yeah. What about when
Yeah.
you're drinking though? Do you gut it a lot when you drink? Because I used to do that when I drank sometimes.
Yeah. Well, 9 times out of 10, I'll put it so far in the back,
Yeah.
then it just kind of slides down your throat.
With the
you don't
boot,
really
yeah.
notice it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, God. That is insane amount of
Professional.
chew, brother. That is insane. It's making me want to chew right now. I might get back on it. It's been
Good idea.
13 years. I might go back to it now.
Back on that horse.
Yeah.
Mama didn't raise no quitter.
Yeah. Oh, God, I can't believe you chew that much. I mean, Callis used to chew a little bit, right?
Yeah, I used to make you buy it from me when I was underage. Remember those?
No,
days?
yeah, I did. Yeah. Yeah, one time you
Wasn't it
dared me.
Hawkins?
No, we used to Skull.
Skull.
Remember, then they started having the flavors out. We'd choose some flavors.
Skull
I used to
apple.
like Skull Apple quite a bit, yeah.
I remember throwing up on Skull Peach when I was like 16.
Yeah.
I swallowed too much. Oh,
Yeah.
blue chunks for half an hour.
Bush Light and Skull Peach. Sweet.
That's an awesome combo, brother.
Hell yeah, dude. Sounds like my teenage years. Gross.
Gross.
You never
If
tried
there was an eight,
Longhorn and fucking Bush Lights?
yeah, of course, it's not that bad.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what he's doing right now.
Yeah. Well, I'm not drinking yet. It's only 9:45. But if there was an age you could go back to and know everything you know now, what age would you go back to?
Sophomore year of high school, probably. I'd say sophomore year.
Yeah, I was gonna say probably 15, 16. You get your license, you're all excited. Oh, if you knew if I knew what I knew now, fuck.
Like about my grades and everything, all that shit. My life would have been a
Oh,
lot
fuck
different.
the grades. I don't care about the grades. Like, I'd be buying Bitcoin, but I mean,
Oh yeah. Well, I wouldn't be buying Bitcoin.
Loaded.
Finn would just be trying to bench more.
Definitely.
Right.
Definitely benching.
Same exact path.
He
Nothing
does,
changed.
yeah, he
I didn't learn
does.
anything.
Yeah, no different. I just love to relive it again.
Not changing a fucking thing.
Hell yeah, brother.
That ain't broke. Don't fix it. That's
Yeah.
what I'm here for the repeat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking awesome.
Exactly.
God, I'm going to the time machine tonight.
Right. I had one of my buddies, Scott, ask me that the other day. And like, it took me a minute because I was like, one side of me was like, well, I want to be done with college and like starting my career. And then the other side of me was like, no, I like you guys. I want to be in high school and like
Yeah.
actually fucking try.
Yep.
So
Yeah,
that was
that's what
wild.
I think.
Yeah. Right.
Shit,
Yeah.
that's pretty deep, Dan. What are you on acid again?
Slap your neck.
Hell
Yeah, yeah. Be a hell of a trip through Illinois.
Chris Cord is his name. He's retired from the CIA. So like if he has like 4 or 5 shots of Jameson's, he just asks the most conspiracy theory wildest questions I've ever come across. He's a great dude, awesome guy. But some of his questions really throw me through a loop, and I'm like, damn, I got to think about this.
Like what kind of questions? Now we need to know. Give us another one.
Well, that was one of them, and then like
something about the flat Earth or something.
No,
birds aren't real.
No. He was more in the like intelligence side of it, as far as so he's 69, and like he can only tell so much, even though he's already been retired for like a couple of years, but like he was more back in the day with like the KGB and Russia nonsense.
Oh,
so, like,
yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Well, that was a wild time,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
The KGB came in here and fucking infiltrated and shit, right?
Well, they had plants that were like 9 years old coming from Russia straight into orphanages in all across the country.
Yeah.
Wild.
Fucking shit. Love to drink beer with that guy and listen to his stories. Holy shit.
Come on down, because he's got a nickname for when he has too much Jameson, and it's Tobias. That's his middle name. Oh my God. It's so funny. He just gets so hammered drunk and then like talk shit to his wife, talk shit to everybody. And his wife Lynn is the nicest, sweetest old lady in the entire world. Just so fun, pleasant to be around. And then he's like, when the minute that light switch flicks, she's like, oh, here comes Tobias. I'm gonna go outside. It's just hilarious. She just knows she's gonna get yelled at for no reason whatsoever. It's too funny.
It sounds like Dan's been living a hell of a life since he's been off the internet.
It's been pretty pleasant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One less thing to worry
Still
about.
doing any stock trading? Tommy?
I haven't done anything that
Had
in
a
a while.
pretty big position in Tesla right now.
Tesla?
Yeah. I could tell you offline, but it was a big one.
Good. I mean, especially when they had the big dip. I don't blame you one bit. Buy low.
That's when I bought.
Sell high.
That's when I bought.
Yeah. Perfect timing. Oh, yeah. So I put mine on reoccurring investment, and it was just everything I had, I put right into the S&P. And then, like, I got 200 a week, 100 going into one thing and 100 going into the other thing, and I don't even look at it anymore. Whatever.
Easiest way to do it.
This will be my FU money when I'm 70, if I make it that far.
Forget about it. Yeah, let me know what the login is before you croak, and I'll take care of it. But... thanks, Dan.
I put my dog as the beneficiary, so everybody's fucked.
Breakfast, get over here.
We got a German Shepherd. That thing he is not a German Shepherd. He's a fucking Velociraptor.
No thanks. Those things are psychos unless they're trained.
Well, he's pretty good, and he listens very well. I finally got Chris to convince, like a week ago, please let me put him in some kind of training class. And I got a buddy that does them all for the Daytona Police Department, so he's gonna hook us up. It'll be like a 3-week thing. It's like $2,300, but yeah, I'm excited about that.
Yeah, best thing. That's what we do too. We did all our dogs. We did 2-week drop-offs for training. Drop them off, pick them up, done.
Yeah, I've just never had a dog that had a brain. So it's like, damn, I better utilize this because he's super, super smart. So
yeah.
Yep.
No more Instagram. Got a puppy. Glad to hear
it. He's a handful. But he's a damn good dog. A lot of breakfast manners fell off on him, so it worked out pretty good.
Good.
Yeah. Oh, what else
All
is
right.
new?
I got to get out of here, boys. I got to go to bed. I got to wake up too early tomorrow for me. I got
Thing.
Yeah, I got it. Well, going on 5.5 now. Plus,
You'll be all right.
I got to get put to bed, and I got to go to bed.
Karen's been asleep for a half hour.
Actually, no, she's
perfect.
Perfect.
What's all that?
Yeah, exactly.
No talking, no foreplay. I'll take
Dive right in, brother. Hell yeah.
Yep, been down this road before.
Well, I'll see you Friday, or what is it, Friday or Saturday, Bell, for that softball
Saturday,
game.
come on down whenever you want. Saturday, I'll text you.
Yeah. All right, Saturday softball game. I'll be around. So
Yeah, sure.
Perfect.
I do have my bat still. You don't need a glove, so I'll be raring to go, man. Get stretched out, get these hamstrings warmed up.
Yeah. That's awesome.
God, I'd love to see Bell.
That was fun, boys. I appreciate it. That was fun as hell. That's first. I haven't done a podcast since the last one we did, so thank you.
Yeah, appreciate you hopping on last minute, buddy. Always good talking to you.
Yeah, good catching up to you, Bell.
Yeah. So keep on, gentlemen. You guys take care.
Yeah, have fun at Galva, brother.
See you, buddy.
I will. Talk to you later.
Tell your mom I said hi.
Ah, shit, damn it.
Dang it. No, he's not going to tell his mom I said hi.
Fuck.
Shit.
I'll call him back.
Get him on the horn immediately. Bell's awesome. He's hilarious. He's driving through the long state of Illinois right now for like 5.5, 6 hours.
A lot less background noise now.
Yeah, Bell was, I don't know what was wrong.
Well, I mean, he's going through his car and he's in the hills and he's in a truck. Like, this is what it is, but we'll take it, man. I haven't talked to him in a while. So,
yeah, there's a great update on Bell. There's some good stories in there too, man. Bell going to strip clubs in Tulsa, Oklahoma, fucking drinking beer in random places.
Yeah.
Still training at the Y, jerking off, you know.
Yeah, it's just good to see he hasn't changed.
Yeah, nothing's changed down there. Still
Nope.
kicking ass down in Florida. Headed back home to Galva.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love it.
Wrap it up, Tommy.
What also I love is Pioneer Fit.
There we go.
They support us. You should support them. Belts, bats. Well, not bats, but belts.
Bats.
For you, bats, basically. If you're swinging a bat, you should be wearing a belt. Check out official Be Better brand. Check out the Busy Dads. I just got another one signed up yesterday. Got 4 more spots open left for the summer. Then I'm shutting her down again. Let the summer be the best summer. You're halfway through a year. You probably didn't follow up with the resolutions. Well, now it's time to kick ass again. You want to take your shirt off the pool and look good? Sign up with the Busy Dads. Check out the gym, Be Better Barbell Club. Kicking ass, training kids. Show up at 4:00 on some Fridays. Come squat with us. You want to check the gym out? You're in the area. Check out HFB Supplements. The new, what do you have? New shirts, Finn? What do you got going on? Oh, also I got Always Busy shirts. Sorry, real quick. Always Busy shirts. This is going to be the last week of them going out. Cal's Barbell version. Just something I want to do a little bit different. Talked about it on the Be Better podcast. You want to check that out as well. Check out HFB new shirts. Finn, you have which ones are coming out?
Well, we had the 4th of July drop, but we also have what is it? I think probably 4th of July. 4th of July we'll have a little sale, obviously. 4th of July sale, and then got some cool shit coming down the road the following week. Special drop coming that week, and then we're gone. That's a wrap.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
And then I'll see you guys out in South Dakota there for a day or two, day and a half.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Whoever's out there, you and Ross going out there, right?
Yeah. We're riding that moped out there. Should be good.
All right, brother. I'll see you next week.
Yep, I gotta go.
I gotta go too. See you, Tommy.
Shut up, Karen.
Okay, bye.